Once upon a time, high up in the sky, there was a small gray cloud. Every day she watched the big fluffy clouds drift by. They brought much needed rain to the thirsty earth. They created fun shapes and towers that tickled the moon. And they made beautiful shades for the animals to rest under. "I wish I could do something important," said the little cloud one day, "but I'm too small." A wise old cloud saw her watching. "Little one, don't be discouraged by your size. You may be small, but you can do something important too." The little cloud sighed sadly. "I don't think so. I've tried to make rain before, but all I made was a drizzle. And look," she said, pointing to herself, "I'm not even good at making pretty shapes." One day, the little cloud was drifting along when she saw something that made her heart feel sad. Down below, she saw a beautiful garden that was very thirsty. All the flowers had drooped their heads. Their petals were dry and crispy. The grass, which had once been green and lush, was now yellow and crunchy. The little bird bass in the center of the garden had no water left, and the butterflies had nowhere to play. "Oh, how I wish I could help," whispered the little cloud. But then she looked down at her reflection in the river and sighed. "But I'm just a tiny cloud. What good could I possibly do?" She thought for a moment. "I may not be able to make an entire garden flourish," she said, "but I can certainly water one little flower." So the little cloud drifted closer. She gathered all her strength and slowly began to make it rain. At first, only a few drops fell from her, but the little flower she was watering didn't mind. She loved the cool water on her dry petals. Encouraged by this, the little cloud let go of more raindrops. Soon, not only was the flower she was watering happy, but all the other flowers raised their heads in delight. The little cloud had brought much needed water to the thirsty garden. As the last of the raindrops fell, the sun peeked out from behind a cloud. It shone on the wet petals and made a beautiful rainbow. The little cloud looked down and saw a family of butterflies dancing in her shadow. She had made the garden beautiful again. The little cloud felt warm inside. Maybe being small wasn't so bad after all. You see, when you're small, you can do small things, like water one little flower or help one little animal or make one person smile. And those small things can make the world a better place, one kind deed at a time. From that day on, whenever the little cloud saw something sad, she did what she could to help. And though she was just a small cloud, she knew that she could do big things. The end.